Africans can be white too. Educate yourself. Africans are usually black. Not that skin color even matters. But continentally, based on where Africa is, the UV rates caused an adaptation in people's skin tones. Basically, since the sun was so bright all the time in Africa, people that lived in the African continent tended to have darker skin, kind of like me. Well, I'm actually only half Nigerian. People that are actually Nigerian are much darker. Now, Africa, though, is in a lot of different climates, right? Most of it is very, very hot, but there are other areas that are kind of more north, where you might see people that are a little bit lighter. With that said, a majority of people in Africa tend to have some type of melanin, on average. Now, of course, you might be thinking, well, South Africans are white. Not necessarily, right? People that invaded South Africa and completely took it over from the actual South African population were white. Those people then generationally stayed in South Africa. So yes, they are white and South African because their mom and dad were born in South Africa. But if you really trace back the ancestry, they were European. They came into South Africa, completely took it over, enforced apartheid states, and kind of decimated a majority of the population and enforced severe racism to the point where people are still recovering in South Africa today. Not pointing fingers, just saying the historical context. So again, people in Africa can be all different shades, but they're usually black. Hope this helps.